before Skyrise and utilising Skyrise to plan across multiple different channels. What we do is take a few different data sources to look at, whether that be TGI or YouGov profiles, and then look to see how we execute that across multiple different channels. It all does get a little bit fragmented when you come through to the execution part of things.
Our digital department would traditionally go to its digital resource, TV would go to its TV resource, out of home has its own planning resource, and they would have to specifically organise a meeting after they'd analysed it and then share what they'd found.
Agencies will often start with one brief, one strategy for the whole campaign, for the brand to try and achieve the goals, but then it gets disseminated into these different teams and they all translate it. Each channel translates its own version of that brief, that strategy, how we're going to achieve it. But by the time it reached the end of a TV implementation team or a digital implementation team, they don't have the same understanding of what they're looking for.
An advantage of using a BBJ&K type agency is there are no silos across departments or within the building, so there's total collaboration.
For us, omnichannel and collaboration between disciplines is what the product is all about. They're some of the biggest strengths of what we've focused on, really.
We've had the tagline since the foundation of the company, which is your audience understood, and BBJ&K use a whole raft of audience solution tools, but they're the tools that every single agency has, worth its salt. If you went into any of the quotable, notable advertising agencies across the world, those tools exist in our building, and they help us interpret where we should deploy investment on behalf of clients. However, the data that Skyrise evidenced it had allowed us to, for the first time, see how we could take challenger brands and almost growth hack the market. We were able to go in and interpret data that's superior to what we know the other agencies have got, because we've got it as well.